Hey there guys, what in the heck is going on? Milwaukee here, and obviously you have read the title of this video. So obviously you already know that I got new beadlocks for the Yeti. Some of you may or may not know, some may have experience. Stock beadlocks, absolutely terrible. I hate them. They are just terrible. They do not work whatsoever. I mean, they work, they just don't work well. So, I mean, that's really all I have to say about them. They suck. I mean, some people don't have any issues with them. And great for those people who don't have issues. But for me, I absolutely hate these. These are terrible, 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 terrible. So I had a hard time finding other beadlocks that are in my budget, that were in my budget, that are decent. So, I have the package. Have not opened it yet. First, I'll put the Yeti up on the bench because you guys haven't seen it in quite a while. I mean, it's not that different, but boom! Zoom you guys out. Nope, that's in. There you go. So obviously, quite different. It's very large on the bench, but as you can see, got all the panels mounted up. I think it looks really nice with the panels. Hopefully, I'll get a video up soon of this thing running with the panels on. Just for the heck of it. And tilt that up. So, they turned out really nice. I really, really like them. So now, on to the main subject. Package. I got these from Asia Tees. Mind you, Asia Tees is in Hong Kong, or things often end up coming from Hong Kong if you order from them. So, yeah, just be aware of that. Things will often come from a long ways away, so if you don't need to, if there's nothing specific you need from them, don't rely on them as a fast way to get stuff. So, I mean, this took probably about a week and a half to get to my side of the U.S. Probably closer to 2 weeks. Good enough. Just put that there. So, okay. Out. Ooh, those are looking sweet. Nothing else in the package. Man. Aren't those things sexy? Man. Those are nice. I can't wait to get those on. Looks like I got stickers in here. This little package. Got stickers. Shipping info. As well as a warranty. So, essentially, if these break, I can get them replaced, or looks like just get your money back. So, toss that off over there. Rip into these things. Don't need that. If they'll even come out of here, geez. Alright, let's cut it. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so these are Boom Racing. Try not to get the glare there. There you go. They're Boom Racing beadlocks. I don't remember, excuse me, exactly what name they went by, but part number is there on the back if I cannot get a glare. There you go. Hopefully you guys saw that. Can you? Yeah, Aluminum makes 8 spoke beadlocks. One person did say just have another version of these, basically the same exact design, just with a different spoke pattern. They did say that the heads of the screws stripped out. I'm not too worried about that. I'm hoping that that was user error, that they just tried to tighten them down way too tight. And maybe they were using a bad driver, because I know bad drivers will do that. That's cool. Maybe I'll keep that. The whatever that is. The back packaging. Alright, so we've got 2 sets of rings. So 4 rings for 2 beadlocks. And that's the beadlock itself. Let me get this light. There we go. It did make it darker, but at least maybe not. You guys can see. I don't know. But that's what it is. They're very shiny, as you can see. It's like shining all over the darn place. But they look good. They look like 12mm hexes. Let me check them. Okay, never mind. I don't have one on hand immediately, so they look like 12mm. Actually, do I? Hold on. Nope. Yeah, they look like 12mm. At least I sure hope that they're 12. Oh my. Those are some really small screws. Itsy bitsy. Tiny, tiny screws. I like that sound. So, I'm going to go ahead and open the other ones. Go ahead and get the wheels or the tires installed, which are just the stock tires, the BF Goodrich Crawler TAs. I just have them on a string and a stack because that's how I found them easiest to transport. So, yeah, I'm gonna get these mounted up, actually, before I do, just for fun. Let's see if you can maybe get an idea of what that's gonna look like. Sort of pretty cool. It's gonna be hard to tell, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these mounted up, and I'll come back once I've done that. Alright guys, so I got the tires mounted up on the beadlocks. The thing looks amazing, given the silver panels, the silver rims. Thing is awesome. Of course, something like this never goes smoothly, or it never fits perfectly. So my issues currently are that the back is narrower than the front. That's okay though, because I'm going to be getting wheel wideners for my crawler anyways. And the set comes with 4, so I can just use the other 2 here. So I use 2 on my crawler, 2 here. That should get that sorted out. They're 13mm, so not huge. That should fix that issue. And the other problem that I'm having, which might be able to be solved with different hexes, I haven't really done much looking at this point, but just for the sake of getting the video done tonight, just figured I'd mount them up. So my issue in the front is that that's a pretty beastly look right there. I mean, that's pretty slick. So my issue in the front is that the steering knuckle arms rub with the, so I don't know, it's hard to show you guys, sorry. Okay, this isn't going to work very well. So basically what's happening is the steering arm is rubbing on the rim. Let me find old ones I can show you. Okay, here, so this is what it's doing. So here's your rim, right? And this is your steering knuckle. So what's happening is the steering arm is binding with the tire, or is binding with the rim, since it's a different brand, and you know, it's like the design is completely different than these. So the steering knuckles, I need to look at. I'll probably, just for the sake of time, making it easy, I'll probably just end up filing out just a little nick in the arms, just to make it quick. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically, just wanted to let you guys know that I got new beadlocks, show you guys those, show you the panels, which I got all good to go, obviously. Yeah, I mean, really the next thing that I'm going to start looking at on this truck is front steering. I mean, obviously front steering, you don't have steering in the back of these things. The steering in the front is really loose, so I would preferably like to get that tightened up. Just pretty much get the front end steering and tie rods all metal, metal ball ends and stuff like that, because the ones in there are plastic and they've worn out. I have, like, look at how wobbly that is. I mean, there's not really that much play vertically, so like this, there's not really much of that, but there's a lot more play in the steering just because of how soft the plastic is. The plastic, axial plastic, is not really known for its strength. I mean, it's known for the fact that it's really soft and flexible, which makes it good for some things, but other things it just doesn't quite cut it. So that will be probably the next thing I go in depth with this thing. I can't really say anything about these beadlocks other than how they went together. They went together fairly smoothly. I will test them out hopefully this weekend at the skate park. If the wideners don't come in, that's fine. Really no big deal with that. And then the front I'll take care of right now after I finish filming. Just file a little nick, get that thing, or get that all set up good. So, you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you guys are liking how the Yeti is turning out. I am super happy, or I love doing, or I have had fun going places with this truck, unboxing it for you guys here on the show, in the studio. It was last year, which is kind of nuts. So it's 2017 now, and just how far we've come, all the upgrades and stuff. So thank you guys for all the support, tuning in to all the videos and stuff like that. So one other thing I'm going to do is rear shocks. The shocks suck on this. Like, they're terrible. They do not, like, the back, if you take your 3S battery and stick it on there, like, it just rides so dang low. Like, that's about where it would go. I mean, that's just where it sits. It's kind of sad, so that'll be the next thing I look at, along with steering. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. If you are not subscribed, obviously click the subscribe button to enjoy all this stuff. And if you are subscribed already and you are not getting notifications, be sure to click the bell next to the subscribe button, or wherever it is these days, to get notified of all of the productions that come out of the studio for you guys to watch on the interwebs. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm not sure when that'll be or what it'll be, but I would like to get this thing running, get a video done for you guys. So anyway, talk to you guys in the next video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys later.